satyam jaganmitye tyevam rupo vinishchayaha soyam nitya nitya vastu Vivekasamudharitaha. Brahma, Brahman, Satyam, real, Jagat, the world, Mithya, unreal, iti, thus, evam rupaha, this conclusion, vinishchayaha, firm conviction, saha, that, I am this, nitya anitya vastu vivekaha, as discrimination between the real and unreal, samudahritaha, is considered. A firm conviction that Brahman alone is real and the universe unreal is known as Viveka, discrimination between the real and the unreal.
Namaste. So, Brahma Satyam, Jagan Mithya. Satyam means true, real. Mithya means actually uncategorizable. We can't say it's real, we can't say it's unreal. Why? Well, the go-to example is the rope and the snake. The rope is real. But what is the snake? We can't say it's unreal because it's experienced. But we can't say it's real either because it's insubstantial, like a dream. It passes away as soon as the reality of the rope is known. So in the same way, when we have, how does he say it? Nitya vastu vivekaha. Discrimination between the real and the unreal. As soon as we have that, the whole universe, Jagra, appears flimsy, baseless, imaginary, illusory. It's not real and it's not unreal. It's uncategorizable because we experience it, but we also know that it's not real, it's a dream. It's a projection by our minds based on name and form. And the example is given of clay. When the clay is in the ground, we call it mud. When the clay is shaped by the potter into a pot, then we call it a pot. And we continue to refer to it as a pot as long as it proves that it can hold water or other substances. In other words, by its function, by its form. Then, if the pot becomes broken, again, it's just clay, mud, and we throw it on a pile in the backyard to be gradually absorbed into the earth again. But the whole time it's only clay. Clay in the beginning or before the beginning, and the pot in the middle, and then clay again at the end. But it was never anything but clay, just in a different form. So when Brahman appears to take the form of the world, we say, oh, there's the world, Jagrat. All these different, apparently independently existing different things, forms, and we give them names. And according to those names, we understand their functions. And when the form changes, the name changes because the function also changes. This is our experience of the world. Now, as long as one's understanding of this is merely intellectual or conceptual, vairagya does not arise. Oh yes, the material world is an illusion. Now, give me another drink, Sam. But As soon as we realize it, that, oh, these things that are apparently enjoyable objects are really just dreams. They're very temporary. And upon waking from this dream, they will all disappear because the names and forms will go away. Now, how can we enjoy that? No sane person in their right mind is going to try to enjoy a ghost, a dream. Last night I had a wonderful dream. I was riding around in Hawaii with Shakti Ma, and she took the form of one of those Hawaiian big mamas, you know? And she was driving me around, and I felt so much love, so much acceptance, so much feeling of being at home and being welcomed and loved and protected. But then morning came, and poof, the dream went away, and I woke up in my room, you know, same as usual. So how can anybody put stock in that? It's psychological only. We can feel, just like the one who sees the snake in the rope really feels fear. So somebody who has a dream like mine last night really feels love and welcoming and homecoming and acceptance. But are they actually real? No. They're not fully real. They're mithya. They're experienced, but not objective. So what is this? A dream, a hallucination, a mirage. So, of course, there is value to mirages, to certain dreams, to certain hallucinations, thoughts about the world, like science, for example. Science is simply a bunch of interconnected thoughts about the world. Yet it can be used to create so many useful phenomena. Well, that's all right as long as we're in Jagrat consciousness. But when we go into Swapna consciousness, what then? Oh, we can dream of technology that'll take us to the nearest star in a few minutes, you know, warp 9. But it's not real. And we can enjoy it in the form of science fiction stories. But as soon as we stop reading, poof, the whole dream evaporates and everything is just the same as it was before. What's the use of it? Well, it can give us a temporary feeling. That's all. And that can be nice. It can even help us in our spiritual life. But ultimately, it's not substantial. And so one who actually realizes that this world is simply a dream can easily give it up. Or how could they not give it up? And this is vairagya, the next stage in the 9 qualities of a self-realized person. So try to understand, even though dreams and illusions may serve some purposes, some limited purpose in certain circumstances, ultimately they are not real. And when we wake up from this dream, we see, oh, well, what's the use of this? Why should I invest time, energy, emotions, effort, and so many other things? Why should I identify with this dream? It's not me. It's not even real. So then it becomes very easy to let it go and attain vairagya, lack of attachment. And that's going to be the topic of the next verse.
Om Tat Sat, Om Shakti Om.